what's good? Locozilla back at it again. So we have this Raiders target, the SQ1 found. They told me to go ahead and set Cav, so I pop over. You can see that AB Lords just smacked him. He smacked him for a really good amount. He did have the report on this guy, so he knew that he cleared his range, so he told me to go ahead and set. You can see 12.2 red deads there from AB Lord's hit. So huge hit, front line's gone. They told me to set Cav, so I follow up. I walk here in a second, and Cav's walking. We know the front line's gone, so this should be a nice big hit. Also, the 3 hits in this video are all from April 1st, so you can see the Emperor titles on everyone. That's why that's there. So boom, hit, and you can see in the Gazette that I do a good hit as well, and I will show the report for that in a second. But AB Lords comes in and mops up the rest and takes the leader away in chains. You can see both hits are great hits, and then the last hit just mopped up whatever was left. I give the thumbs up emote for letting me join along, and then I'll check out the report here. You can see it's a nice hit, 143 million might loss, almost 12 million red deads there. Awesome. 12 million kills in total, but almost 12 million red deads. See the reports here. It's a really nice hit, and that's it for this one target. On to the next target, another one that I'm going to go ahead and lead. You'll see that I try to get a couple of my rallies in there. I've told you in the past I don't like doing it just because I can't get the optimal recording, but this was in Fury, so I did go ahead and set on this guy as well. We have a double set on him, and we were pretty sure he was going to sit in front, so I told everyone to carpet me, and we wanted them SQ1 to hit behind me. So we were in call, and I knew their timer and whatnot, so they were keeping a little bit behind me. I went ahead and hit first with my Cav, and boom, SQ1 burns it right out of the wonder afterwards, and he wasn't in front, and I hit for 8.2 reds there, and SQ1 burned it right after me. And I'll show a little bit of toxicity here, right? I'll show the I'll open it up here in the mail, and I black winged him. All right. It was a little toxic, okay, but I had it up, might as well use it. He was getting rained, so I went ahead and black winged. So big might there. He lost about 120 million might just from those 2 rallies. On to the third and final video, but this is a nice fat 0. He starts at about 2.2 billion or 2.1 billion might. Unfortunately, I didn't fill here, and we don't send not full rallies, so I had to cancel, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because you'll see from Gabe and Inmate's rally here that he indeed was offline, and yeah, they got fat hits. Then I did follow up and set Cav again because I knew he was going to have a big front line. So there goes Inmate and Gabe both hitting. You'll see big hits, 7.1 and 7.2 mil kills there from both, but still both T2. So my rally was obviously still needed, and we're going to keep setting Cavs until we get that front line gone. So I'm about to walk here, and everyone else set Cavs once again behind me, just because we don't know his comp, and he's a big boy. You can see from my hit that it is T4 now, or T3 maybe. I'm not sure on the math on that, but definitely higher tier than T2. I'm pretty sure that was T4. So I told Geo, well, Geo's in call. We are all in call. Geo goes ahead and sets in a second, but here's 2 more hits. I think one of them was a fake rally. Yeah, there's another 47 mil might drop, and GBT is walking in as well. Gets another nice T4 hit. Geo did send. I'll wait to send my troops just so you can see that hit. Another big hit. Send some troops to Geo so he can send his rally. And he's not getting rains or anything, so we're not really timing these too much. I think he was getting a little bit of rains. I can't remember exactly. This was a couple weeks ago, obviously. But he's down to 1.87 right now. There's GBT's hit for another 60 million. I'll thumbs that up real quick. This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Fast forwarding, trying to get as optimal watch time as we can. So I go ahead and Geo goes ahead and walks. Still Cav. And I'm pretty sure he still hits T4 here. Gets another fat hit down to 1.8 flat. So that was about 73 million might drop. So that might be in a T5 now, it seems. But they all are set Cav, and we're going to go ahead and keep hitting them. Bogo's going to walk here, and I'm pretty sure that the front line is gone. So his hit's not going to be the greatest, but we like to make sure. So yeah, you can see about 20 mil might drop there. So his front line is gone. So GBT goes ahead and cancels, and everyone else cancels that had Cavs up, and we reset to ranged. Like I said, we are in call coordinating, trying to coordinate. This is what I mean by not the best recording. Like when I'm leading or I'm in call organizing something, it's just harder to concentrate on the recording itself because I'm trying to, take care of the rallies. You can see all good hits here. All T4 hits. 5.1, 5 mil, and then 6.8. Down to 1.638 mil. Or bill, rather. Sorry. And Per is not in call. They just, I'm not sure if someone told them what to set and set wrong or whatever, but their hit's not the greatest hit. But like I said, they weren't in call, so it's fine. Dropped them another 20 million or so, might wise. Every little bit helps. And we're gonna walk in about 20 seconds here as well. And we need to carpet in because we want to hit first before everyone else. So you'll see me carpet a couple of times here just to make sure that we do get that first hit to clear it up, and then SQ1 will burn it right after. You won't see it because, like I said, we're in call and I'm not concentrating on the recording. I'm concentrating on everything else, but Geo does hit first, and you can see Beast Mode burns it right after. I should try to get everyone's reports, but it's so hard because I don't edit for a week or two after the rallies, so it'd be really hard to keep track of all those reports. But we do go ahead and find them a little bit later, and like I said, we're in call, so we organize the hits and time them. You can see 3.6, 7.7, and 5.3 million might drops there. I'll show the report in a second, but down to 1.35 billion might. There's the garrison, but I'll show the actual rally report here in a minute. I will exit out real quick before I do that, but I do show it here in a second. Here's the report for the rally. 138 mil might drop, 5.1 reds, 18 million troops left. So we all do get another round in, and we're going to wait to set together. But there's that report, and now we're going to set the last round of rallies here. We walk in 20 seconds. Like I said, we're timed here, so some people walk faster, some people walk slower. I walked a little bit slower because I wanted them to get good hits, but it seemed like I still hit before a couple other people, so I did get one of the fatter hits again. Wasn't intentional by any means. I even waited a second until after the set call to set, but you can see another fat hit by me and everyone else, really. 6.8. Inmate got 3 mil. Gabe got 4 mil. And I think I'm in the call right now, so I'm not paying attention to the recording or the Gazette. But here's the report for 178 million might drop and almost 5.5 million red deads there. You can see it's mainly all T4 kills there and some T5. But yeah, nothing really left. I think they end up soloing afterwards. And yeah, you can see all the hits. I'll give them some thumbs up here in a second. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and thumbs up. And then they're going to go ahead and solo the rest of it out. And he ends up around 900 mil, I do believe. I show the troops lost at the end, but I forgot to show it at the beginning. So I don't know how many troops exactly he lost. But with him being down to 900 million, he lost about 1.2 billion might or so in that rally. So, or in that zero. So thanks for checking out the video, and go ahead and like and subscribe, and go ahead and watch this ad from Aptoide, the sponsor of the video. All right, peace. I just wanted to give a big shout out to Aptoide and AppCoins for sponsoring our community. To save up to 25% on your Lords Mobile packs, just visit the URLs in the description below and start saving today. Also, if you use my code, it is now LocozillaYT. They did change it a little bit, so make sure you go into your settings where you go to the promo code and change it to LocozillaYT for an extra 5% on all your Lords Mobile packs. Thanks, and here is the rest of the videos. Enjoy.